When you have a loved one in an accident, you feel helpless and lost, and you don't know where to turn. My name is Luis Garcia, and I'm from Ft.Myers. When my mom initially told me she had fallen, I didn't know how bad it was until I got to the hospital. Her right arm was shattered in a few different places. It was all bad.
We were living in an apartment off of Cape Coral Parkway. It was after work. I worked 8:30 to 2:30. And I noticed outside of our kitchen window, there were some bees by the tree. So I went out to investigate the trees, and when I backed up, I fell. They took me to the Cape Coral emergency room. They did x-rays on my wrist, and they said, if you need to get a lawyer, call somebody. I called Viles and Beckman. They came out and investigated. 2 days later, they said they would take the case.
I had no idea that that call would change our lives for the best forever. There was no way I could have known that. When I talked to her about her conversations with people at Viles, it was always from the first call like she was speaking to a family member.
My co-founder and I, Marcus Viles, started Viles and Beckman over 20 years ago. We would have discussions late into the night. How do we become not just a law firm that fights, but to become the best law firm, a family law firm for our clients?
Viles and Beckman has been in the community for several years. It was originally founded with Marcus Viles and Michael Beckman. Marcus was one of the most generous, inspiring individuals that I've ever had the pleasure of knowing, and he cared so deeply for his clients. Though Marcus is no longer here with us, we've taken his legacy, we've taken his characteristics, and the things that our clients loved dearly about him, and we've carefully crafted it into a client experience that really he started it all. One of the things that we're really passionate about at Viles and Beckman is being a partner in the community. We want to truly partner with you before you need us, while you need us, and even after you need us. One of the things that we do that through is by serving the community.
I really enjoy the mobile food pantries. In particular, the mobile food pantry at the VA in Cape Coral. We easily feed 300-400 households. I was one of those families in need, so if I have the opportunity, I should be a part of somebody else benefiting from it.
How do you feel like your son took it when they saw what happened to you?
They're men. Men don't always show their expressions, so until just now, I didn't know how much it affected him. So I don't know. It made me cry.
When my mom's case resolved, it drastically changed her life only for the better. And in turn, it changed my life for the better. We didn't have to worry any longer about how she was gonna make ends meet, her and my dad. She was able to buy a house. To me, treating clients like family is more personal because they treated my mom like family.
Treating clients like family starts off with empathy. They're injured, they're hurt, they're having trouble with their mortgage, they're having trouble making rent, getting food on the table. We are there to make sure that their worries become our worries. Give them that confidence that at the end of the tunnel, there will be light because we are there to support them each and every step of the way. Families stick together, families fight together.
The advocacy part of personal injury is what everyone does. It's what you have to do to have a personal injury firm. The generosity part is optional. That's what makes Viles and Beckman different.